back on the travels. Oh, there we go. Just right there, concrete contracting. So I get rid of all concrete and stuff, because on the right hand side there's a construction gig going on. Got coffee on the right hand side, pizza on the left, hot pot and barbecue. What street is this? Francis Street. Yeah, cool. Oh, there we go. There we go. Backpackers accommodation. St. Vinny's. That's also a an op shop, a second-hand store. Ming's Barbecue. Nice. Tobacco station. Gelato. What ice cream. Over there, you see the Tafe metropolitan area, and not a Tafe North Metro, and a Dean. There we go, that's the one I'm after. And yeah, it's actually, I'm going to go this way. Is that Lucky Chan's? Oh, okay, must be a Chinese restaurant. Laundry and noodle bar. Laundry and noodle bar. Oh, okay. So while they do your laundry, your dry cleaning, they feed you. Interesting. That's something not a lot of places do. Karaoke room and rooftop restaurant. Interesting. Most of know there's a karaoke bar out there. And record shack. The old classic vinyls. Always one for getting the retro out there. So that's pretty cool. Interesting. I'm also eating as we go along, but I do it while I'm down, to be honest. Got myself some sushi. What have we got here? A seafood market. Maybe I can't go right there. Oh well. I know where I'm going. We've got Korean barbecue, a lot of Asian food markets here. Barbecue, rice noodles. Beside us is Atlantic Food Seafood Market. More cafes up for rent and sale and such. It's sad, but hey, come on, dude. Toothfish, interesting. Ramen. Okay. Yeah, set meals, interesting. More Asian food markets. Let's go. really hope all these restaurants grab their food from the fresh markets out here. That'd be the best way to go. What? Car yards, new and used. Health and well-being. Virtual reality bar arcade. That used to be a laser tag area. It was actually pretty cool. I was up all night one night, did a 6-hour session from 12 o'clock to 6 AM. Lots of fun. Well, I was 20 years older, 20 years younger to be fair, but hey. Well, a little bit more than that now. But yeah, no, it's always good. Service and repair, freight and courier, more electrical and data suppliers. Okay. Flight centres. Oh yeah, there's an emporium of food, like Asian food and such. Still a lot of old architecture floating around. Like if you were to look at historic restorations, you could probably find a few people who specialise in it. Easy there, cowboy. Next door neighbour's getting a little heavy on the foot. But yeah, no, it's always an interesting to have a look around. More real estate that's up for rent. I wonder who they rent them from. You know, who actually owns the buildings in order to lease them? You know, that they can afford for it to be empty for so damn long. You know, maybe the government pay them for the fact that they can, you know, get historic value out of it. That'll be an interesting point to find out. Concreting cranes. That's what the big white curly thing that you see there is. For those who don't know. Maintenance on that's always going to be something to be interesting in. As you can see, there's more cranes, more buildings. Rio Tinto's got the biggest building in Perth. Not really surprised. Revo Fitness. I really need to look at getting into them. RAC Arena. That's where, you know, you go see like Cirque du Soleil, music, so on and so forth. I'll let you go past. So yeah, it's one of the main stadiums, concert halls, whatever you want to call them. Government house. Truck rentals, truck freezer rentals on our right here. There you go, should be able to see it now. Hiring trucks that are refrigerated, or even to the point of freezer. So if you're going to go hunting, you can always put your meat into the back. We're going to go along the freeway now because I couldn't be bothered going all around again. We already had one cycle of that, so let's see how we go here. But yeah, this is the main stretch in and out of town. This can go all the way to Bunbury in the southwest, so from right here it would be about 2 and a bit hours drive just on this street from here to Bunbury. I do that trip when I go to pick up my son. One big strip. It's actually really good. As you can see, there's the Swan River ahead of us. I don't know how well that you can see it, but yeah, plenty of. Just going over the bridge. You've got the zoo on the left-hand side. It's a nice zoo. I haven't been to any others, so I can't say any different. They've been very conscious of the environmental facts of the animals these days. The oldest member of the zoo, Trisha the elephant, been alive longer than I think she was like 70 or 80 when she passed away a couple of years ago. And after that, we're not going to have any more elephants at the zoo. And she was an Indian elephant. She carved quite a few of the members that are currently here, and yeah, it's sad to see, but it's not unexpected. Elephants are a big animal to look after. They've got plenty of orangutan enclosures, lots of them to climb and shade and such. Obviously we've got otters and penguins and kangaroos, and we've got tree kangaroos too. Tree kangaroos are an interesting animal. Yeah, just message me if you want to see a video of a tree kangaroo. I've got some on my phone. But zoos usually have, I think we've had a few people try to get hold of zoos in the way of feed. I don't know if it'd be easy to get hold of or such like. You know, they'll have maintenance that is always going on. The zoo's always changing. You know, it's considerably nicer than when it was when I was a kid. But yeah. You sped up as soon as I put the indicator on. Staying away, as far away from the prang as possible. That's what it looks like it is. Oh yeah. What do we got? Oh yeah, incident. What happened there? I can't tell. Maybe it's a little bit further. There you go, guys. An air conditioning mod. 24-hour service. 24-hour air conditioning service. See if we can get some more details on it. The put it in a pretty good pace, so I don't think we'll be able to catch up with them. What's this little car got here? It's got some markings on it. Community Support Services, NDIS. That's the government assistance with people with special needs or old age care. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can. Yeah, Ask Community Support Services. So they help people with who are on NDIS program. To look at start moving into left lane soon. Another bridge we're going over across the Swan River. That's the main river that goes through the Perth metro area. A lot of flash houses on the river, you know, where all your rich people live. Not planning to join them anytime soon, let me assure you. I'd rather stay in the hills, thank you. But there's a lot of solar panels out here. You know, I know we've had a few people trying to go into the solar industry, but look, all it takes is one person to think outside the box, and yeah, and everyone else can follow, you know. I know Anesu's looking at cleaning of the solar panels. I can't remember how well he did with that. You'll have to message me and let us know with that Anesu. Yeah, we got phones on the side of the road for breakdowns and such. They probably need repairs and fine tuning and just cleaning overall, ensuring that they work. That might be a inspection thing, something interesting to have a look at. And you know what, honestly, that's something I never even considered, you know, either like before or right this moment. You know, I take them for granted that they got the phones here, and then it's a whole load of, there we go to that one, then it's a whole load of, oh yeah, oh wow, that's something that we can look at, you know, a phone that can, it's a solar powered phone for emergency services in case of an emergency. Oh yeah. Spoiler companies on cars. I see a little Honda Civic there with funky ass spoiler on it. Waste it if you ask me, but hey, I'm not a car guy, I have no idea. Bye bye little Civic. Put a lot of money into that. Okay, on the road home, Canning Vale industrial area. We'll be going past the markets that I used to work at. They're way closed now. Yeah, more politicalising. Making sure that's all good. Okay. Just going through the suburbs now. Shopping centre, lawyers, dental, health. They're usually all in one area. You got your Hungry Jacks, your Red Rooster. Red Rooster is also a roasted chicken company. They roast chickens rather than rotisserie them like Chicken Treat. Personal preference for Chicken Treat because they were the first job I worked on. And I always see Red Rooster as the rival, but honestly it's chicken and chips, guys. You can't go wrong. Every litre is 25 cents cheaper if you vote for Liberal. Yeah. The graffiti on the political boards, it's funny as hell. But it is what it is. You know, they've got fairly common, maybe bus stop maintenance. You know, you got seats out here where buses stop, as you can see just over here. You know, maybe they polish them up, give them a clean. Maybe bus stop advertising. You know, there's plenty of things you can have a look at. Food service transport, food transport in refrigerated vehicles again. What have you got? Nail Brewing. Beer brewing companies. You know, I know that Osman's still working on the whiskey industry in US. It'd be interesting to him popping over this end of the world. But yeah, this is more residential areas at this moment in time. It's been pretty good. As it seems, each of the I've been recording for quite a bit, and I end up automatically cutting it into 11 minute parcels. So I'll put everything together to a video, see how long it takes. It's going to be a couple of hours long, not going to lie, but I might make a couple of videos and post them separately. I might do the travel one, maybe 20 minutes a piece for each video. That way it's a little bit more digestible content for you guys, and put it on a post. Might make it pretty, depends how I feel.